Lorne truly fits the definition of an awardee of the Killam. In the early 80s, he had the foresight to realize that new data coming out of the US on the replication cycle of hepatitis B meant that some HIV drugs that have been developed might work against hepatitis B.
Really, it was, this is a teaching and learning experience, but having to teach in a graduate course and finding a paper that had just been published on how the virus replicated, that basic discovery research led to an idea. And Morris Robbins and I, over lunch at the faculty club, decided we'd have a collaboration, and he got as excited as I did. He had some compounds that were on the shelf that we thought might have an effect on Hep B, and we tested some of those compounds, and within a year we had patents for the purine analogs.
The new drugs that Lorne developed with Morris very importantly showed that you can modify the base of lamivudine and you can make it more potent.
In patients that have hepatitis B, virtually 100% of those patients, the virus is inhibited.
And it saved hundreds of thousands of lives. Probably more than that. It's probably saved millions of lives around the world since his work in the 80s.
Approximately 1/3 of the world's population has been infected, and there's about 350 to 400 million people in the world that are chronic carriers of hepatitis B.
Over time, it leads to progressive liver disease, liver cirrhosis, and liver cancer. So it's one of the major causes of morbidity and mortality. But also, we can now cure hepatitis C, we can eradicate it, and Lorne and Norm's animal model played an important part in that whole process.
We're working on a vaccine for hepatitis C. We're also doing some work in cancer around modeling and immune checkpoint blockers.
There's a dignity and a humility about his mission in life. He recognizes that we're all in the same boat together. He'll go out of his way to help the janitor as much as he will to help the Chancellor of the university. And that's the kind of person he is. And if you have that attitude to life, as well as being an outstanding researcher and a dedicated, skilled clinician and a brilliant teacher, you're going to end up getting the Killam Prize.